Start of day two. How many chips do you have?
It's 112,600 to be precise.
So that leaves you pretty handily placed for the start of play. How are you going to use those chips?
Well, at our table there's a lot of short stacks, so there's going to be a lot of all-ins. Obviously I'll take them on with a decent hand, but it's a bit crazy to go and put myself in jeopardy without that. So I'm happy to sit back for a little while and see what happens, and then maybe get busy later on.
Absolutely. Talk us through day one, if you can. Were there any significant hands there to get you to this point?
Oh, I had a fantastic run of cards actually. The first table I was at was decent enough, but nothing spectacular, and the table broke after, I'm guessing, about 6 hours. Now, the new table I went to, I had pocket aces, which took someone out, kings, which also took someone out. I had aces and kings again, which didn't get called. And as soon as I got moved to the new table, my first two hands were kings and queens, and again the kings took someone out. So it was a fantastic run of cards, and then I got to about 150,000 and gave a little back at the end.
So in terms of your starting table today, have you played with some of these players sort of through the last levels of last night?
Not so much. I got moved about 20 minutes before the end of the session, maybe a little longer actually. Maybe it's more like 30. But it was only the last 30 minutes really. So I have a bit of a view on how some of them play, but others are a mystery.
That's the nature of poker. So what would be a success today? I mean, how deep do you think can you go?
Well, you always want to try and win these things, and I think your mindset's quite important, because there will presumably be some people trying to just limp into money or get to the final table. So I think if you're trying to win it, it gives you some sort of advantage against those guys. So I'll be trying to win it, although obviously I've only got about 12th of the chips, so the odds are 11 to 1 against me doing so.
Well, fantastic. We'll keep an eye on your progress through the day and hopefully speak to you later on.
Thanks, Des.